Good everyone, and welcome to today's market fundamental and technical breakdown for the time period of 25th to the 29th of March 2024. My name is Anthony Phillips Njoku, and I'm the founder of 10x Digital Lane, where everyone who has a knowledge gap in digital trading would come and subscribe for a package to learn the right process, the right formula, and the right approach towards becoming profitable in the financial market. So, if this is your first time, smash that like button, comment below your questions or your feedback, and don't forget to share this content in your group, share it with your friends, share it with your families, in your social media handles, where it's going to be impactful to traders, both crypto traders and forex traders. Okay, so how this literally goes is that I'll start with the technical aspect of the market, which has to do with the body, the structure of the market. Then after I'm done with the structure, I will then talk about the sentiment, okay, which has to do with what every participant thinks about this pair. And then I'll dive into the third, which is the fundamental. Okay, so from the fundamental, now we can be able to now determine when these actual flows or movements we anticipate in the market to play out. Okay, so try as much as possible to watch the end. We'll be dropping opportunities, we'll be dropping a lot of feedback, we'll be dropping a lot of products for you as well to be able to gain access to. So I'll share my screen right now, so we dive right into it. Okay, the screen is loading. Please, if you're able to see my screen and hear my voice, reply yes or reply for forex on the comment section. Sorry guys for the break in network transmission. I had to switch from Glo to Airtel, so my data will be quite straightforward. Like I said before, you can see my screen and if you can hear my voice, reply forex on the comment section. Reply forex on the comment section. Don't forget to smash the like button. Okay, so we're on Airtel now. Okay, okay, Onuchuku says he can see the screen. He replied yes. And Azuro Daniel says he can see the screen. He replied Forex. Okay, good. Fantastic. So we start first with DXY, which has to do with the strength of the dollar. We start first with DXY, the strength of the dollar. And last week was quite a merry-go-round, guys. From this point last week on Sunday, we told you guys that we were anticipating that dollar would drop to the downside. Let me get to that point. This was Tuesday. Okay, yeah, this was there. We anticipate that dollar will drop to the downside towards this support level. Okay, that's what we were anticipating for dollar to drop. But what happened on Monday? The market went opposite direction, going to the upside. I had that feeling, and I saw that it was possible because there was resistance level over here that the market has not fulfilled its efficiency. Okay, so the market came to fulfill this efficiency before it dropped, and this drop happened due to the result of FOMC. The interest rate of the United States of America was not changed, and there was a dovish sentiment by the Powell, the president of the Federal Reserve Bank in the United States of America. So after that, on Thursday, USD started gaining momentum, and based on some analysis and some analysts, they said that this was manipulation for the dollar to just gain strength rapidly without any similar support level here. So, but still on point, we have a resistance level which has not fulfilled efficiency this is since the 14th of February 2024. This resistance level was created. So that's why I'm anticipating dollar to go into fulfill efficiency before the major drop I'm anticipating for dollar. Okay, so we're still seeing a likelihood of the dollar heading into this resistance before it drops to the downside. Okay, so that's what I see for DXY. But there is still chances, or there is still probability that the dollar could just, as soon as the week opens up, it could just start what creating structures, okay, and selling to the downside, okay. But to be honest with you guys, I'll be looking for just my sell setups for the dollar. I will not be looking for the buy setups. I'll be looking for my sell stops. Why I'll be looking for my sell setups is because if you check the distance between the current price in DXY and to the resistance point where we have the H4 validation point and the daily validation point, it is just a 0.43% increase, or a 43 base points increase, okay, which is quite less compared to if we are aiming for this support level, which I can see that there is high chances the market can get to that place, which is about 1%, 43 1.49% decrease. Okay, so the distance between where the market is and this particular resistance, it's little, but scalpers can scalp to the upside. Okay, for DXY, scalpers can scalp, but if you're a swing trader, I believe you'll be waiting for your setup, then you can them to take the trade. So that's it for DXY. Let's go to the next one. The next one is Euro USD. Euro USD is 80 to 90% correlated with the dollar. So if we're anticipating upside for dollar before downside, okay, we can as well anticipate downside for dollar for Euro USD before upside. It is inverse. It is inverse. Okay. So why I anticipate that downside is because I can see over here just the same blueprint we see on the dollar. I can see a support level over here that has not fulfilled efficiency. Okay, I can see a support level here that the market has not gone to yet, and there are others. There are trades lying inside this support level. Okay, so that's what I see, and I can see the market could head into this support level before the push to the upside. So don't be manipulated again, just like the manipulation that happened last week. We're anticipating what the push to the upside. Instead, the market is going to create this similar structure it created last week. This was a similar structure it created last week. Okay, it pushed to the upside, and we thought that we were meant to be in profit, and then next thing is it went to the downside, ending Monday, and then Tuesday it completed the downside move. Then Wednesday, FOMC, it moved to the upside rapidly. Then Thursday to Friday to end the week bearish. Okay, so we are still, and I'm still anticipating a little bit corrective structure to the upside. Then they will drop again to grab liquidity below this low below this low. People stop loss, they take it, then come into here, fulfill this efficiency here. Okay, because of what I'm seeing in DXY, that's giving me this confidence that I need to see it come to this zone, then move to the upside from there to this resistance level, which was never fulfilled when it came to the upside during FOMC. So that's what I see for USD. Let us see what sentiment says. On sentiment, sentiment is the feeling of or perception. I'm reading this. What is forex sentiment? Sentiment is the feeling or perception of market participants towards a currency pair. It is an essential aspect of forex trading as it plays a crucial role in determining the direction of the market. Forex sentiment is driven by a wide range of factors, including economic data, geopolitical events, news events, and market trends. So why I'm reading this is because of first timers who are just watching this channel for the first time. I needed to explain to you what sentiments are. So based on this now, we see that Euro USD sentiment, which is the highest traded pair in the whole forex market, with 39% of traders are currently trading Euro USD. We have longs of 57% and shorts of 43%. Longs of 57% and shorts of 43%. So us having a bullish bias is still accurate. I'll be looking for my buy setups. I repeat, from current levels, I'll be looking for my buy setups or below this current level after it has grabbed this liquidity below here and came into this support level, which has not fulfilled efficiency for a long time due to the structure I'm seeing on DXY. That's why I am considering this zone. Okay, due to the structure I'm seeing on DXY, that's why I'm considering this zone. Then when we go to the next one, AUD USD. AUD USD, it's loading. It's loading. Let's give it some time. If you have any questions, if you have any points you would like me to add, comment on the comment section. Send a message on the comment section and then I'll discuss it briefly. If you have any point that is confusing you, fantastic. Okay, so for AUD USD, the case is quite different, but it's similar due to our projection on DXY. So for AUD USD, we anticipate this market to go down more. And why we anticipate it to go down more is because we have this support level and demand level, which is like an area where the ball, if you bounce a ball on the floor, what happens to the ball? It bounces on the floor and goes up. If you bounce a ball on the ceiling, it hits the ceiling and it comes down. So for AUD USD, we expect the market to bounce on this floor and move to the upside, skyrocket to the upside. You understand? Just the same way we expect DXY to bounce on the ceiling and fall. And I have been able to compare DXY with AUD. If DXY makes a 50 pip move, AUD is going to make a 20 pips to 25 pip move. But if DXY makes a 50 pip move, Euro is going to make a 40 to 45% pip move. So AUD is influenced by DXY, yes, but the volume whereby it is influenced by DXY is minimum. That's why I am quite confident when AUD USD comes into this zone. I want it to come into this zone. I want it to take this low. I want it to clear this liquidity. There's stop loss. Okay. So what time frame am I analyzing this? Guys, I'm analyzing this market on the 4 hours time frame. You look up here on the 4 hours time frame. That's the time frame I'm analyzing the market. I'm a day trader. We analyze on the daily time frame and the H4 time frame. Then we go down to the 15 minutes to place our entries. Okay, 15 minutes, 5 minutes to place our entries. Okay, So that's the way we roll. That's the way we trade. But currently, I'm analyzing on the 4 hours time frame. You look above. I hope that answers your question, Azuro Daniel. So with that said, now this is a support level. This is a support level, and I anticipate AED to come to the support level before we're looking for our buy setups only. I'll be looking for buy setups only. I'll not be looking for sell setups. So let's see what sentiment says. Let's search for AED USD sentiments. Okay, over here, sentiment. AED USD, we have 70% long, 30% short. 70% long, 30% short. So I'll be going in direction with the sentiment, looking for my buy setups. As soon as it gets into this support level, I'll then narrow down this, okay? So that's how we go. I'll be analyzing just major currency pairs. Let's check out gold, God's money. It's loading, guys. You're welcome, Azuro Daniel. You're welcome. If you have any other question, if you're watching this and you have any other question, please kindly drop it on the comment section. Kindly drop it on the comment section. Gold, God's money. So this is quite unique. Gold is quite unique, and I still have the same bias for gold. The same way it looks on AUD/USD. That's the same bias I have on gold. But currently, gold has not come to fulfill this efficiency. I want it to come to this green line. After it fulfills this efficiency, then we'll be looking for our buy setups on gold, okay, to the upside, okay. So that's what I anticipate for gold. It took out this high over here, market structure break, okay. It changed, and it's also a change of character, okay. So the last red candle before this massive impulsive move to the upside was this red candle over here, which is the order block and the demand level, okay, and support level, okay. So I want market to come inside here for fulfill efficiency. There are orders that are lying there that does not fulfill the efficiency. When it comes there and picks those orders, then I'll be looking for the buy setups for gold to the upside, back into this resistance level. That's what I see for gold right now. Let's see what sentiment is saying. Okay, XAU USD, XAU USD. So for XAU USD, we have a different sentiment. Short is 63%, long is 37%. Interesting. So okay, so if I should be looking for shorts on XAU USD, I'm not going to be shorting the market from this. Okay, I'll need the market based on sentiment. I'll need the market to break this. Then I'll be looking for my shorts. If it doesn't break that zone, I'm not interested for now. So that's what I see for XAUUSD. It's kind of conflicting. The structure is saying something different, and the sentiment is saying something different. It's conflicting. But we're going to find a way to get it done during the trading week. Because one thing about the market is reactive, it's not predictive. But you have to have a game plan. You have to have a plan of attack before you head into the market. Okay. So then the next is I believe GBP USD. Major currencies first. Then we wrap up with oil and Bitcoin. GBP USD. GBP USD is quite an interesting one. For over here, and it was sent in our group, in our VIP group. Try not to miss out on our signals. You can join the Telegram channel, the free Telegram channel. The link is going to be on the description. And you see GPUSD dropped massively. I called out the signal from here. A lot of people are seeing buys. I saw sells. So don't miss out on our signals. That's what I'm saying. For GPUSD, the structure is quite different and impressive too. Currently, the market has efficiency. It has come into a support level. It has bounced on a floor. The ball is about to go up. So that's what I see for GPUSD. And GPUSD could be one of the uh, early movers for the majors compared to Euro and AUD. So GPUSD, I anticipate a move to the upside. I'm looking for the buy setups and then pushing to the upside. Okay, so that's what I see for GPUSD. Let's see what sentiment says for GPUSD. Please, if you have any questions, drop it on the comment section. If you can hear me and see my screen, because I think this stopped for a while, just type forex on the comment section. Okay, so GBP USD, GBP USD. Where is GBP USD? GBP USD, GBP USD, GBP. Where are you? Okay, GPUSD, it's close to Euro USD. So GPUSD sentiment is saying 55% is long and 45% is short for GBP USD. So this is quite interesting. So we're in the same bias with the sentiment, and I'm impressed to have that same bias. So we'll be looking for our buy setups. That's already fulfilled efficiency. Okay. Then the next on the list for measures is USD CHF. To be honest with you guys, CHF is one of the courageous pairs or countries with Swiss franc. They just cut inflation interest rate last week. They have cut their interest rate last week. So if you're meant to be holding foreign currency, I think CHF is one of those currencies you need to have in physical, as in physical cash. You understand? Why I say so is because their currency is backed by real estate in their country. Do your own research. This is the information I found. Their currency is backed by real estate. So the total supply of real estate in Swiss franc determines the total amount of money printed in the economy. And they are not printing their currency anymore. They are stopped printing. The government in Swiss franc has stopped printing the supply of the money in their economy. You understand? So in that case now, we already saw that CHF sold after interest rate was cut. Then dollar, okay, so this was FOMC. FOMC dropped this market. Then CHF bought after interest rate was cut, and then dollar continued pushing into the upside. They had already fulfilled efficiency at a resistance level. This is a resistance level I marked out, and it is now about to drop. But I'm anticipating that it's going to push up a bit starting the week and then continue the drop to the downside into this reoptimization zone. That's where I see it going to this reoptimization zone. So that's what I see for CHF. Let's see what sentiment is saying. USD CHF. Over here, CHF, yeah. 1% short, 39% long. So we're still in actual direction with the sentiment. The only pair that is conflicting with our bias is gold. The sentiment is saying short, but the structure is giving us buys. So with that said, that's the last measure. Let's check out US oil. If you have any questions, drop it on the comment section and I will discuss it properly. Okay, so for US oil, like last week, I told you guys that US oil will be selling from this resistance level, okay? From this resistance level, and that's exactly what US oil did. But it did not go and activate my pending order trade, okay? So that's just one thing I'm pointed on when it comes to US oil. It didn't activate my pending order, but it started selling, had a corrective structure, sold again, corrective structure. So as soon as the week opens up for US oil and starts anticipating another corrective structure to the upside, back into this resistance level over here. and then another drop down to this support level. So I see US oil selling below the $80 per barrel mark again this coming week. Okay, so with that said, the last on the list is going to be Bitcoin. Bitcoin, the people's money. Okay, so for Bitcoin, I'm quite impressed on the price action. Why I'm impressed is because the structure. So when it comes to Bitcoin, the market fell exactly after it completed all-time high at $73,000 per Bitcoin. The market fell after it completed this all-time high. Okay, it created the first leg, impulse, correction, impulse, bearish structure, correction, impulse, and another word, impulse. This is the first impulse of this market after a massive impulsive wave. One, two, three, four, five. Five wave structure. Then we're expecting A, B, C to the upside. Okay, so what I see for DXY currently is that I can see that it's going to gain some sorry, I mean go Bitcoin is going to grounds. That's what I see for Bitcoin. Let me label this so you guys can see properly what I see. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have the A, B, then C. It's going to create the C leg. Okay, so the C leg can be with this with the first impulsive move A. Why this bias of bullish structure is currently placed on Bitcoin, because this high here was taken by this impulsive structure of A. And if I zoom out for you guys, you see that Bitcoin is on an uptrend and the trend is your friend. So it has respected this trend, bounced off here, bounced off here again, and bounced off again. So I see Bitcoin forming the C leg first. The C leg. After the C leg is formed, then we'll be anticipating for the next direction in Bitcoin. But if unfortunately it breaks below this low, this support level, then we'll be looking for the sell structure down to the $57,000 per Bitcoin mark. But currently it has respected this support level at the $62,000 per Bitcoin mark as a support level to continue to the upside. So for Bitcoin, I'm seeing buy structure. Okay, so that's what I think about Bitcoin currently. Let's see what investors think. Meanwhile, yesterday I checked the sentiment for Bitcoin, and the greed meter was 79%. The greed meter for Bitcoin is using their vibes towards investing in Bitcoin. Okay, so with that said, let's jump into the next. which is the fundamental. But before we jump into the fundamental, if you want to learn about digital trading, you can join Internet Digital Lane educational course. And we have different packages. We have a 1 month package, which is $49. We have a 3 months package, which is $139.65. We have the 6 months package, which is $264.05. And we have the 1 year package, which is $470.03. So you might be wondering, what will you get in this package? What is this package all about? If you join and pay, for instance, the 3 months package with a 5% discount, you pay $439.65. While 6 months is 10% discount, 1 year is 20% discount. You're going to get access to the 3 months package and then intensive online bootcamp, which is worth around $250. As soon as you make your payment, you need to pay with bank transfer, your debit card or crypto payment is acceptable. You also gain access to a guest trainer. We'll be inviting a guest trainer from London and also one from New York to handle the training with you. They are experts. They are going to break down this market for you as easy as possible in simplified ways, practical ways you can use to make money in this market consistently. All you need is one strategy. Then the next is free forex software files and indicators. We'll be giving you the softwares you need for you to be a very profitable forex trader. You need to get the right tool sets, the right mindset, the right guidance. So we'll be giving you the 2 sets you need to download on your device and your gadgets. This is worth around $65. Then we have the Forex VIP signal. You can place trades and earn up to 1000% return of your investment. Guaranteed 1000%. Okay, well, I can't place a value on this, but you need to join the VIP, and we give the VIP extra benefits. They receive the signals first, they receive guidance, personal guidance on how to place these trades, and they receive instructions as well that is going to help them to be profitable. Then the free membership into our Forex VIP mastermind group. We have a VIP mastermind group whereby you can communicate with other traders. Okay, and this is about $65. This time around, you can be able to share your own opportunities, share your insights, analyze the market with your fellow traders, and so on and so forth. Then we have a one-on-one mentorship session you can attend and in from. We trade online. We activate this session, and also we give you opportunity to have a one-on-one session with me, so that I can be able to guide you in any particular area where you're finding it difficult. We can be able to guide you through and make sure you achieve success in it. Okay, we break it down for you like a 5-year-old boy is meant to understand. Okay, and give you examples as well. Then you also get access to our book. I wrote a book. It's called Forex Mastery: A Guide to Trading Success, which is worth around $65. You're going to get access to this textbook, which is going to give you the insight about our trading pattern, our trading methodology, our trading principles, disciplines, and so on and so forth. Our mindset, the way we think before we trade. That's what this textbook is all about. It just reminds me of things I'm meant to know and continue knowing to be able to keep my mindset straight towards profitability. Then you also get access to a certificate of participation and verification of becoming a profitable trader. When you're done with our program and learning, we're going to give you a test. You have to pass the test. And when you pass the test, we're going to then give you a certificate that shows that you have passed through our academy. You can then post it on your social media and post it on your LinkedIn and be able to show that, yes, it's not just getting that certificate. The process you pass through to get that certificate, that's what matters. Because I know a particular person on this live stream right now, Azuro Daniel. He has passed through the rigorous process. He's now a profitable trader. He's showing me what he's doing with accounts now. Okay, he has a funded account with a prop firm, a $5,000 funded account with a prop firm, but he's trading on a separate account, and he's showing me results. And what makes me proud is because the certificate is not the most important thing. The most important thing is that you have been able to get the skills to be able to attain that certificate. The same thing with the second person, Ononobo Onyedika, that is also on this call. Ononobo Onyedika now is flipping accounts. He can fund $10 into his broker account, and at the end of the week, he can come out with $50. I have seen him do it. He scalps, he makes good profit from it. So it's not the certificate, it is the process you pass through to get the certificate that I am trying to make sure that you get straight. And I have been able to talk to my profitable traders and my traders that are not profitable. I talk to those who are profitable and I told them, what did I do separately for you that you are profitable, you're hardworking, and you're able to achieve this success? And they shared it with me. They said that first of all, they needed to change who they are. They needed to change the way they think. They needed to do some their own personal research. I know Onyedika no more. He has done his own personal research. There are a lot of things I taught him. He went extra mile. He will bring up this idea, that idea. He will tell me, hey, Anthony, this is what I learned today. What do I think about it? Have I heard of this before? Is it true? We will brainstorm. I'll say, yes, this is true. This is not true. Do it this way. Do it that way. My own opinion. The same thing with Zoro Daniel. He started going for different seminars, different events related to forex market. He got into the business to be able to get more extra information aside what he was taught. You understand? Deeper. Okay, so my position here is to just be able to point you to the right direction, give you the right education and the foundation to be able to explore this market and not pass through the pain I passed through when I started trading. So if you go for a 3-month package upwards, you're entitled to a $5,000 evaluation account from a partner prop firm. Okay, this is what around $49. That's if you gain access to 3 months package upwards. But if you go for the 1 month package, you'll gain access to the $5,000 account, except you pay for the 1 month package 3 times. Then you are eligible to go for the $5,000 account. But I'll prefer you just go for the 3 months package because you get a 5% discount when you do that and you save some money for yourself. So this is what you get when you pay for our package. Stay to the end, you still have more opportunities to drop to you. So let's dive into the most exciting part of things, the fundamental of the market. So Monday, tomorrow, we have new home sales for the United States dollar. It's happening by 3 p.m. New home sales, okay? And if we see a percentage higher than 3%, it is good for the dollar, giving the dollar strength. But if we see a percentage lower than 3%, it is bad for the dollar. Okay, but currently I see 3% is higher than 1.5%, which is going to give dollar the strength it needs to push to the upside starting the week, and also to push Euro USD to the downside starting the week, and also to push AUD USD to the downside starting the week. Just this alone, because before the actual news comes out, the market is operating on the consensus and the previous. The algorithm is operating on the consensus and the previous. This is a tip for you watching to this point. It's about 43 minutes long, but you're here now learning this. This is a tip for you for perseverance. So on Tuesday, we have AUD, Westpac Consumer Confidence Change. Westpac Consumer Confidence Change. This is happening early in the morning by 12:30 a.m. Okay, and this has to do with what the consumers in the Australia economy think. Is it optimistic or pessimistic? Are we improving or are we decreasing? So minus 1.6 is lower than 6.2, which is bad for the Australian dollar. But if we see a figure higher than minus 1.6, it's going to give the Australian dollar the boost we need. This could be the trigger we need to push AUD to the upside. Tuesday. This could be the trigger we need. So mainly I will not be trading Monday until I get this news from the dollar, and to avoid stop hunts. Okay, but on Tuesday I'm watching out before the market dives into Tuesday. We're watching out the structure the market has given to us and prepare for this Westpac consumer confidence for the Australian dollar. Then early London session, when we are awake, we have the consumer confidence as well for Germany. We have minus 27.8 against minus 29. Minus 27.8 is higher than minus 29, which is good for the euro. And this could be the trigger we needed. On Tuesday could be the trigger for every major currency to start buying. On Tuesday could be the trigger due to this news we have on Australian dollar. Australian dollar could move first. Then early London session, euro will move. New York session, we have durable goods order, X defense, and durable goods order month over month. We'll be focused on the durable goods order month over month. X defense is the derivative of month over month, and X transport is the derivative of month over month. So we will focus on this durable goods month over month. And currently, see 1% is higher than minus 6.1%. Extremely excellent. But if we see something higher than 1.1%, if we see 1.2, 1.5, this could give the dollar the strength. But if we see a negative figure, extremely good. This could now be the more liquid we need to see euro and AUD move to the upside massively. Then on Wednesday, we have the Australian dollar monthly CPI indicator. Monthly CPI indicator. This is CPI, inflation, okay? So if you see a figure higher than 3.6%, it is good for the Australian dollar. It's going to give the Australian dollar strength. Then on London session, we have retail sales year over year, retail sales month over month, which has to do with the total sales of goods and services within Europe, Spain to be precise. So if we see a figure higher than 2%, it is good for Europe because sales are increasing. Then if we see a figure higher than minus 0.1%, it is good for the euro month over month as well, London session, which means that sales are increasing in the retail sector. Then we have the Bank of Australia Manufacturing PMI, which is happening by 10 o'clock Wednesday, London session. If we see a figure higher than 43, it is good for euro as well. Then heading to Thursday, we have retail sales for Australia Asian session early in the morning by 1:30 a.m. Then we see a figure higher than 0.4%. It is good for the Australian dollar on Thursday. Then we have on Thursday as well, London session, 8 o'clock in the morning. Retail sales year over year for Germany. A lot of retail sales news coming out this week, and few interest rates. Retail sales month over month for Germany as well, London session. Unemployment rate for Germany, this is high impact. So if we see a figure lower than 5.9%, it is good for Germany economy. But if we see a figure higher than 5.9%, it is bad for Germany's economy. Then we have jobless claims 4-week average, initial jobless claims, continuous jobless claims. So eventually it is initial jobless claims. Thursday could be a day for the dollar to gain strength. Why? Last week, initial jobless claims was positive for the dollar. Dollar gained strength. The upper week, initial jobless claims was positive for the dollar. So I think that they are more on a bullish trajectory when it comes to the United States dollar initial jobless claims. So we'll be focused on initial jobless claims. Jobless claims 4-week average is a derivative of initial jobless claims. Continuous jobless claims is a derivative as well of this. So watching out for the initial jobless claims. If we see a figure lower than 215k, it is good for the dollar. We have GDP growth as well. This is happening by 1:30 New York session. And then 3 o'clock Michigan consumer sentiment. Then to end the week on Friday, we have inflation rate for France. Early in the morning London session, 8:45 a.m. If we have a figure higher than 2.7%, it is good for the European pair. Then we have retail sales year over year for Greece. If we have a figure higher than 1%, it is good for Greece and Euro pair. Inflation rate year over year for Italy. If we have a figure higher than 1.4%, it is good for Europe. And then this is happening by 11 o'clock. Then during New York session, we have good trade balance, which has to do with total import minus total exports. If the import is higher than the export, it is bad for the dollar. If the export is higher than the import, it is good for the dollar. So currently we have minus $88 billion. If we have a figure higher than minus $88 billion, it is good for the dollar. But if we have a figure lower than minus $88 billion, which is bad for the dollar. So how good trade balance is derived is when import is minus from the exports. That's how they derive this. Personal income month over month for the dollar, personal spending month over month. All these are not rapidly high impact, but the one that is rapidly high impact is good trade balance. So I'm more focused on this good trade balance. So that's what my interest is for New York session. Then we have Fed Powell speech ending the week by 4:30 as well. No GBP news this week, no Swiss franc news this week, just AUD, Euro, USD. So we're watching out for those pairs closely. AUD, USD, Euro USD, and then we'll be giving out our signals. Don't miss out on this opportunity on joining our copy trading account with HFM. The link is on the description. All you need to do is to create an account with our sponsor broker HFM. After you create an account with our sponsor broker, you connect your account to our account. But before you can do that, you need to verify your account with your BVN or your NIN. After you verify, you fund your account with a minimum of $25, and you connect your account to our own account. Any trade you place on our own account, it will be placed on your own account. If we're in profit, you'll be in profit. If we're in loss, you'll be in loss as well. So as soon as you connect your account to our own account, and we're placing trades on our own account, you'll be receiving the trades as well, and you'll be in profit. So that's what we're encouraging you right now. So you can connect your account to our own account. As soon as the end of the week or the month, you can be able to share profits. You take a share of the profit, and then we take a share of the profit. This week we're going into, we'll be approaching our account with a new trading plan. I was conservative on this account since February to March, this point, but now we'll be applying a little bit of we'll be increasing the conservative nature of it, becoming a little bit aggressive, so that we can be able to make some good returns this month. Okay, so we'll be approaching a little bit of aggressive approach towards the accounts this week, to see how we can be able to make some substantial gains, because the purpose of this is not to make quick money. Okay, the purpose of this is to be able to build a sustainable portfolio, to build a sustainable track record that is going to encourage other investors, both locally and internationally, to connect their accounts to our own account and to be able to earn profits from our own account. So thank you so much for watching this point. You have really tried, and I wish you a profitable trading week. Peace.